Hello everyone, welcome to Quant Masters. I'm Harshita Alveli. So today we have Vignesh with us who got placed in Harman International recently and he's from Udupi. So he's here to share his experience with us. So let's get started. Let's talk to him and get to know about the entire interview process in detail. So hi Vignesh, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, could you tell more about yourself, Vignesh, before we start talking about the interview experience? Please tell more about yourself.
Yeah, my name is Vignesh. I'm basically from Udupi. I have came to Bangalore for my engineering. I'm from Information Science and Engineering branch, and my total CGPA is 8.9. I have got placed in Harman International as software developer with a package of 7 lakh per annum.
Okay, so what's the job role offered?
Software developer.
Software developer. Great. That's really nice. We are really happy for you, Vignesh.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so yeah, let's talk about the interview experience now. So please tell me, was this an on-campus or an off-campus interview, Vignesh?
Yeah, it's an on-campus interview.
Okay, so when did you apply for Harman International?
Yeah, it's an on-campus interview, and through our college portal, we applied for Harman International. The first round was conducted on October 15th, and the result was out after a week, and the second round was conducted.
What was the first round? Let's talk about every round in detail, okay? Tell us about the first round. What was it?
Yeah, first round was normal online writing round. In that round, there were 3 sections, and first section was quant. Second section was domain knowledge checkup, and third section was coding. And for first section has 20 minutes of time and 20 questions. Second section has 20 minutes of time and 20 questions. Third section, coding section, has 40 minutes and 2 coding questions. In first section, in quant, they asked about direction, blood relation, time, speed, distance, and number series and pie chart question. All those things they asked, and there are 20 questions, and each question carries 1 minute. And the question were of moderate level.
Okay, you were able to answer all the questions in the given time.
Yeah, we can able to answer. Yeah.
Okay, what about the second section?
Yeah, second, after 20 minutes, the first section has 20 minutes sectional time. After first section, we have to go to second section. Second section, it has our tech knowledge, like there they ask operating system questions and data structure questions, C++ object-oriented programming questions, and computer network questions. Now, as usual, 20 questions and 20 minutes, and it doesn't require so much time since all those questions were theoretical questions.
Okay, so you were able to finish all of it in time only.
Yeah, it doesn't matter a lot. Like if we do coding question correctly, all those 2 sections doesn't matter a lot.
Okay, yeah. Then what about the next section?
Yeah, next section was coding section. There are 2 coding questions, and each I mean 2 questions has 40 minutes, approximately 20 minutes for one question and 20 minutes for another question. There was no internal time limit. We can take any amount of time for any question. Like first question was city bomb question. In that question, they gave an array, and each array index has a pair of element. For example, if A is the name of the array, and first element will be 4, 0, first index element. Second index element will be 0, 4. Third index element will be 4, 0. In that array, we have to check up whether sum of the ith element, I mean, if we consider 0th index element, 4 plus 0 is equal to 4. Sum of the ith index element, whether it's equal to sum of the I plus 1th index plus first element.
Okay.
In the sense, A is equal to 4, 0, first index element. Second index element, again 4, 0. Third index element, 1, 3. Here in this case, we have to print true or yes, because sum of the 0th index element is 4 plus 0. And first index first element is 4.
Okay.
And 4 and 4 both are same. We have to write true, and vice versa.
Okay. So this was one among the coding question.
Yeah, first question.
You were able to execute it.
Yeah, it's easy.
Okay. Yeah. Next one.
Next question was distinct alphabet. In this question, we have to print the length of the longest substring with distinct character. If string is A, B, C, D, again A, then we have to print 4 because A, B, C, D. Next day we shouldn't take into consideration.
What happened?
Second question was distinct alphabet. In that question, they given like we have to give input as a string. For example, string is A, B, C, D, A. Then we have to print the maximum length of the distinct substring. We have to print 4 in this case because A, B, C, D, A, we shouldn't have to calculate because it's repeated again. Those 2 coding questions we have to complete in 40 minutes.
You were able to do that?
Yeah. Like both of my coding question get solved. Therefore, my technical and quant session didn't take into consideration that much because coding question carries more marks.
Okay. So basically, the first round was quite simple for you.
Yeah, quite.
It happened on October 15th, right?
October 15th. Yeah, October 15th.
When did you get to know the results of this round, Vignesh?
After 1 week, they posted on Facebook. Like in our college, for every company's update, they post on Facebook where they have created our group for that one, and our result got posted in the Facebook.
Okay, so when was the next round conducted and what was it?
Yeah, next round was conducted on November 7th, approximately after
22 days.
22 days. Yeah, 22 days.
What was it?
No,
was an interview?
November. Yeah, like there I had 2 interviews. First one is technical interview, and the second one was this one, HR interview. In technical interview, like the interviewer asked me he gave me a C program, and he told me to explain the control flow of the program, like from where the function starts, from where the execution goes, which line will execute first, which line will execute next. In that way, he asked me to explain those things. Like for that one, I had explained memory management in C++. Like the program which he gave has local variables, global variables, static variables, and volatile variables. Same. Then local function, global function, user defined function, all those that function had. Then he told me to explain the control flow of the program. Nearly I took 30 minutes to explain these things. Like he went into depth for that question. Okay. I explained in 30 minutes. And then he asked me layers of OSI model, and then he asked me computer network question, like what is distributed operating system, and what is deadlock, what are the measures to remove the deadlock. Then what is critical section? Critical section is a measure to remove deadlock. He asked me about that one in depth, and I explained. Like that all are the theory concept I explained. Okay.
So this was about the technical interview.
Yeah, technical interview.
HR interview happened on the same day or some other day?
Yeah, on the same day. The people who got shortlisted from the HR round, from technical round.
Yeah.
From technical round, selected for HR round. We 25 students got shortlisted from first round to technical round. From technical round to HR round, 13 students got shortlisted, and the students who got shortlisted for HR round all are selected.
Okay, so what was asked in your HR interview?
Like it's as usual, family background. Like I'm basically
all formal questions were asked.
Yeah, formal.
It was not an elimination round.
No, not an elimination round. My strength, my weakness, all those things.
All those things. So, so you got to know that you are placed in Harman International on the same day, November 7th.
No, on November 8th. Next day, on Facebook, they posted the result.
Okay, great, great. So that was about the entire interview process.
Yeah.
Okay, so nice. So would you like to give any tips or suggestions to your friends and juniors, Vignesh, that helped you in getting placed Harman International?
Yeah, like first of all the best to all the students who are preparing for the placements. Then be confident and be calm. If you don't know the answer, also be confident in your answer, and don't be shy to say any answer, like by thinking what others will think, what interviewer will think. Like uh, be open-minded, tell everything, whatever you know about that concept, tell everything. And for the students who are preparing for the placements, first you need to be strong in any one of the language. In Harman International, they asked C++, like they didn't ask us Python. They asked C++, C, and Java. Therefore, you should be confident in any one of these three languages. But if you answered in Python also, like if they think you are strong in Python, you can easily navigate from Python to C++. They will select you. But it's
Okay.
better to be strong in C++ or Java. Like if you know only Python, it won't, like nearly in 100 among 100 companies, approximately 4 or 3 companies won't consider you if you are strong in Python. Remaining 96 companies will consider, but all the 100 companies won't consider you. Therefore, be strong in C++ or Python. But it's work if you strong in, if you are good in Python, you will get chance to give interview for remaining 96 companies. And after you are strong in any one of the language, then go to web development. Like most of the companies who visit any college, they will ask web development only. Therefore, after completing one language, you should go to web development, and you need to have a DBMS project in web development. And you need to know through like all the basics, from basics to advanced, everything of that project. And then normal operating system theory question, then computer network theory question, then data structure. You have to know that one, like array concept and string concept. You have to know that one. For interview purpose, don't prepare like very high level question. Like prepare medium level question, because interviewer will ask medium level question. They won't ask very tough or higher level question. Like medium level question in the sense, they will give an array, and the elements are jumbled in the sense 0 1 0 1 0 0, like that. They will ask you to separate 0th element one side and 1th element another side, like this. And you have to use, you don't have to use inbuilt function for this one. You have to use normal full logic you have to write. You don't have to use inbuilt function. If you use inbuilt function, it will give a bad impression on them, I mean for them, on you. Therefore, you have to write whole logic, and while writing logic, you have to explain. And you should be strong in SQL also.
Okay.
First be strong in one language, then do web development project. While doing a web development project, get hands-on of DBMS also. If you are strong in these two things, then 70% you got selected in a company. And then, as usual, data structure, array problem, string problem, linked list problem, all those things you need to know.
Okay, great, great. I'm sure all the tips you gave will be useful to the students who are watching the video. And also, since you're a student of Quant Masters, Vignesh, would you like to tell how was your experience with this?
Yeah, like for clearing my first round, Quantmaster helped me. Like for direction problem, sitting arrangement problem, then blood relation, then profit and loss problem, all those problems. For all those, Quantmaster helped me a lot. Like Himanshu sir used to taught all those problems using simple tricks. I followed that one. And Shashank sir's language class was helpful for solving the tech knowledge.
Okay, great, great. And
I mean domain skill.
okay, okay, nice, Vignesh. We are happy that we could help you get placed, and also thanks for being here, sharing all the information with us. You know, right? So many students out there are trying so hard to get placed. They will definitely find the video very useful. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, yeah,
Congratulations
thank you.
once again, and all the very best, Vignesh.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.